Do you want to know what game is hard in Valorant? Fortnite. Me and my cousin spiked this debate. Which game is harder? Now, recently, some of us stopped playing Valorant, but Fortnite, we've been playing ever since 2017. Now, comparing Battle Royale third-person game to a tactical shooter first-person game is a bit odd, but when a debate happens, anything can happen. Riot Games released Valorant, a free-to-play first-person tactical shooter game on June 2nd, 2020, exclusive to PC. Players chooses an agent they would like to play, all having different abilities that contributes to the team. Now, core features to these agents are that each agent are based on different countries and cultures around the whole world. Like Phoenix from the United Kingdom, you got Sage from China, you got Jet from South Korea, you got Viper from the United States, you got Reina from Mexico, you got Yoru from Japan, and a lot more. There's something interesting about these two other agents are that they have no nationality. They are unknown. Omen and KO has no nationality. Why is that? That's a good question. I don't know either, buddy. Time for the main game mode. The main game mode everyone plays, like I'm talking about everybody plays, is unranked and ranked. There are two teams filled with 5 players each. One team is assigned to attack with the bomb and one team to defend all sites. Now, depending on which map is chosen, there could be 2 to 3 different sites that you have to protect. So it's basically like a search and destroy style. After going 12 rounds, you switch sides. So if you attack, you defend. If you defend, you're attacking now. In unranked, first to 13 wins it all. But if you're playing a ranked match, a 12-12 game is a win by 2. Now, for every 2 rounds that's a tie in overtime, you have the option to either choose or keep going. But I'm just saying, bro, if you have a choose, you are a bitch, dude. What? Who wants to have a choose after going 24 rounds, dude? 24 rounds. Think about it. 24 rounds. You are a bitch if you are scared to lose RR. Don't think about it that way, because if you think about it that way, then of course you're gonna fucking have to choose. But if you're there for a reason, right? You're 20, you're 12, 12, you're 13, 13 for a reason, right? You are 13, 13 for a reason. That's, I'll guarantee you, someone's gonna lose. Either way, someone's gonna lose. Just don't let that be you. Just do not let that be you. All right, we keep going. Valorant's first ever VCT was towards the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022, where teams compete through regional challengers event, then qualifying to international masters event to earn a spot at champions. A 2-week-long tournament where one team is crowned the Valorant global champion, with that team being Team Ascend.
P4 and it's done! Ascend are your Valorant champions winners! The first of their kind to etch their names in the history books.
Now we move on to the best battle royale game ever created. I'm talking ever, bro. EVER. Ever and ever and ever. In 2017, history was being made. Memories was being created. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
No! Oh my god! But little did we know, it was all just a dream. It wasn't a dream. Come on now, stop playing. Epic Games released Fortnite Save the World on July 21st, 2017, strictly being a zombie shooter game. 2 months later, I can't speak right now, bro. I can't speak right now. 2 months later, dude. Oh my god, history is being created, bro. I'm not gonna lie. On September 26, 2017, Epic Games released a Battle Royale mode, where players are dropped onto an island up to 100 total players, either in solos, duos, or squads. Trio is being released later on in 2022. Having to outrun a storm while defeating 99 other players, all of this to win that infamous green Victory Royale. But then Fortnite would take one of the biggest turn in Fortnite history. Building would become one of the most used mechanics in the game, with pioneers like Myth sitting in a 1x1 all goddamn game.
If I want to sit on my ass all day and get 1 kill a game and camp in a tower.
And then you got Ninja continuously pushing players to get the most kills in the lobby. And then there's that mother effing Tifu, dude. The dude who wants to exploit everything, dude. He wants to exploit everything. I'm talking the littlest thing he wants to exploit. He wants to change the game, not just for himself, but for everybody. For everybody, bro. Like, dude, just leave the goddamn game alone, bro. It was fun. You had to ruin it. You ruined it for me. You ruined it for you. You ruined it for everybody, bro. Because now we got kids doing this shit over here. Like, how are you even doing that, dude? That's crazy, bro. We went from this to this.
Nice. 100.
Now, before all that happened, in 2018, Keemstar created a tournament called Friday Fortnite for streamers, content creators, and professionals. Now, the main objective of this tournament is there are teams of 2 who comes to 1 squad, and the main objective is to get the most kills in that one lobby. Now, let's say Team A has more kills than Team B. Team B loses, and it goes into the losers bracket, and Team A just keeps going. Now, for the finale of this tournament, there's the winners bracket and there's the losers bracket. The losers bracket has to win twice to beat the winners bracket. The winners bracket only has to win once. I think that's how it works, if I remember correctly. Fast forward, gonna pray for your baby. You know, some right wave type shit. No? Okay. But fast forward to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We're on the best of the best in the world coming to one LAN party, which is New York. Already receiving $50,000 US just qualifying. The winner of this World Cup gets $3 million US to take home. With 2.33 million concurrent viewers, the winner of the first ever Fortnite World Cup solos was... And that's when you're like, at the part where Courage goes, Booga! Now that we understand the history of each game, there are 2 different ways you can look at each game and say which one's harder. First, being the casual players. I'm talking about the one who plays non-competitive and ranked. Just because you play ranked doesn't mean you're a fucking pro, buddy. Alright, calm down. Alright, don't get mad at me. Now, Fortnite regular matches has been hard in ages. I'm talking about ages. I'm talking about like nearly the dinosaur ages. All because Epic decided to add bots to the game. Yes, they've added bots. Don't lie, Epic. Don't fucking lie to me. You added bots to the game. And also, that is where low-level players play. Just to have fun. You know, it's okay to have fun playing the game. That's what the game is for, bro. It's okay to have fun. But I'm just talking in this aspect of the regular matches. Alright? And for rank does not get hard until you reach diamond or elite level. And only then is when you would go nights without winning a single match. Yes, you would not win a single match then. Now, the highest rank I've ever made was elite. And I would say I'm a little bit above average. Just a little bit above average. I can build good, I can edit good, and have good aim. But it's been a while since I played Fortnite just because the game just sucks ass right now. And someone said Fortnite is a little bit easier because Fortnite has a variety of players. Yes, a variety. Variety? Variety. Variety. I didn't say it right. What the fuck? But Fortnite does have a more variety of players with cross-platform. So that means a PC player can get to a game with a console player. And let's be honest, bro. Killing a console player is super easy. They can't build. They only have good aim because of aim assist. That is part of why the game is easier. But there's no knock on them. There's no knock on them. I'm just saying. Now, Valorant, on the other hand, it doesn't have cross-platform. Nope, it does not. Which in some ways makes it a little bit harder because, you know, if you have a PC, you're more than likely going to be a good gamer. And a lot of kids doesn't have a PC. Let's be honest here. They'd rather have a console than a PC. And for someone who has just recently started playing Valorant, all you really need is good aim, good angle, fast reaction, and know your abilities. That's all you need to know.
Oh.
You had your fun. My turn.
Let's talk about aiming and movements. Aiming on Fortnite is a little bit harder than it is on Valorant. Think about it. Think about it. Fortnite, you can run, you can slide, you can jump, you can climb walls now. You can climb walls now. You can build instantly as soon as you hear someone shoot at you. The only way you can hit them is if that first shot lands. If the first shot doesn't land, they're building instantly, or they can just run away because that running animation is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And for Fortnite, you can move while shooting, so no one's gonna stand still just to get the aim good.
Do it left, do it right, do it left.
Now for Valorant, the movement is pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty slow. If you carry a gun, you're moving slow. If you carry a knife, you're moving fast. Now Valorant aiming, you have to stand still to be able to have good accuracy on your bolt. There is a skill to not move to have good aim. There is a skill. Let's say I'm moving, and I shoot. Yeah, that ball is going to the right, buddy. That shit's going straight to the right. So in some ways, in that aspect, it is a little bit harder. But at the same time, think about it. If you're standing still and someone's coming around the corner, you're gonna get the first shot. You're gonna get the first shot unless your reaction is just fucking slow as hell. But for pros and a lot of players, they're able to move, shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot. But at the same time, you have to hit that shit so perfectly. So at the same time, you know, that is what makes it harder, you know. So for Fortnite and Valorant and regular matches, I think it is harder it's leaning towards Valorant just a little bit, Now, it is harder to rank up in Valorant because you're playing with 4 other people who you don't really know and you don't know how to play. So it is harder in that aspect to rank up. But in Fortnite, you know, you can play solos to rank up, you can play duos to rank up, you can play trios to rank up, you can play squads to rank up. If you're talking about ranking up, it is harder to rank up in Valorant, but harder to play. I think it's still Fortnite. Cause all the mechanics, bro. All the mechanics, you have to learn all the mechanics. It's just way too hard in Fortnite. Last but not least, we're moving on to the pros. The pros of the game. And I get that. Don't get me wrong. Both games is hard to be a pro in. Both games are hard to be a pro in. To be a pro in Fortnite is hard. It is just harder. Now for Fortnite, we'll be talking the duo aspect because there's a lot more duos tournament than there is singles, trios, or squads. Oh, don't ask me. That's 49 other teams you're playing against. That's 98 other players you're playing against. 98. Now for professionals, you're more than likely gonna know who's gonna be in the finals already. So everybody knows the landing spots and everybody knows their routine. But firstly, the point system. You get 2 points per kill. Placement points starts at top 25, counting up by 2. Then third place getting 52 points, second place getting 56 points, and the victory royale gets you a whopping 65 points. That's a lot. Now people would say, oh my god, placement points all you need to win a tournament? That's so easy. Hell no, it isn't. I want to see you try to win one then, buddy. Huh? Go win one for me. Go win one for me. Show me you can fucking win one then. I swear to god, bro. Until you're watching FNCS tournament, dude, you're not gonna understand how hard it is to actually get those placement points. I'm telling you right now. The start of the game could be either fast pace or slow pace depending on where you land. So let's say you're contested with like 2 other teams, right? It's gonna be harder, of course, because you're fighting for the same resource. You're fighting for the same guns. You're fighting for the same everything, dude. So that is gonna be a lot faster because you're gonna have to get a gun. You're gonna have to like shoot them, scare them off, kill them. You know, now if you're uncontested, it is easier because you get the whole place to yourself. You can loot, you can get your shields up, you can get your guns, you can get your materials up, you can do a lot of things. Now before Storm Surge, everybody would play so passive. I'm talking like nobody wants to fight at all. And now that there is Storm Surge, now you're asking me, what is the Storm Surge? You have to be above a certain amount of damage dealt to not get hit by the Storm Surge. So that's what makes teams be more aggressive. If you're below it, good luck, buddy, because you can die to Storm Surge. Because now you're making teams go out to get damage, to actually fight teams to get kills. Now, for every circle and how many players there are, that depends on how much Storm Surge you need. There are 12 circles. Now, let's say it's circle 8. There's like 60 players left. The Storm Surge is going to be pretty high because there's 60 players left. Now, the more people that dies off, the lower the Storm Surge will be for you to have to reach. And not just that, dude. Fortnite is continuously changing. Every new season, there's new guns, a whole new map, new abilities. While Valorant, dude, Valorant, it just recently had the update. Everything stayed the same. So Fortnite, that is why Fortnite is harder too for professionals. It just is. Think about it. Just think about it. Now mid-game is a little bit, it's pretty slow, but it could be fast depending on what you need. If you need damage done, you're gonna be more aggressive, which is more fun. But more than likely, you're gonna keep wanting to stay above that average. You need to be like at least 200 above it to be safe. 200 above to be safe. Now endgame is where it gets super intense. Endgame is crazy. This is probably the best like endgame you can have for a game. There are 12 circles. Let's say about like the ninth circle, dude. There's still at least 50 plus players left. So you haven't even reached placement points yet. Depending if you kill somebody, that's the only points you're gonna get is if you have killed somebody in Fortnite. The fuck? That's if you have any kills. If you have any kills, you still have 0 points, buddy. See how hard it is, bro? By the 9th circle. You know how small the circle is, dude? The circle is like this small, bro. Think about it. Get his ass. Anyways, now you have to be strategic. People say Fortnite is not strategic. Depending on where the circle goes, that's where you have to move. Well, of course, that's how it works. You have to change the way you route your game now. You want to enter the circle before any of the teams. Because if you're the last to enter the circle, dude, you're gonna get focused on. You're gonna get focused on. You need to be super strategic. Go watch the game of FNCS, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. It's a lot more strategic than you actually think it is. Like, Valorant is strategic because you're playing the same map over again. You're playing the same map against the same team, so it's more strategic between the 2 teams, right? But then think about Fortnite, you're playing against 49 other teams. And it's the strategic you have to do, the movement you have to do, the rotation you have to do is a lot harder. It's more... You can't fuck up in Fortnite. That's all you gotta say. You cannot fuck up in Fortnite. If you fuck up, you're out, buddy. You get 0 points for that game. Now for Valorant, it's the best out of 2. But for Fortnite, it's like what, 6 or 10 games, depending on which tournament it is. Like, dude, you cannot fuck up. If you fuck up once, you're losing points. But for Valorant, you can't fuck up because you have 13 other rounds. Or depending if you go overtime. If you go overtime, you got more rounds. The fuck? You have more room for error in Valorant than there is in Fortnite. Fortnite game one, if you die, bro, that's points gone. That's points gone. You're not getting that points back. It's harder for you to chase the number one team. You're losing points. You have 0 points. You have 0 points. And the first place has like what, maybe like close to 100 already. There's like almost no chance for you, bro. And the first team messes up, and the other team has to mess up for you to just get back up there. You have to win. You have to win just to get back up to maybe like top 25. There it is. I've said it. Fortnite is harder than Valorant. But you know, that's been your boy. Chang, thank you for tuning in for this yap session. But you know, and not everybody knows that Fortnite is harder than Valorant. Mechanic wise, shooting wise, everything wise. You know, if you disagree, leave that shit in the comment, bro. I'll come back at you, bro. Alright? And we'll see y'all later, boys. Have a good week, bitch. And we're done. Oh my god, I thought it was a recording. I just pissed myself.
Okay.
What is every time what if like my tongue is like touching my fucking teeth, bro? And first 213. This one gonna be hard, bro. First 213. First 213. The fuck dumb bitch. Really now. Like, bro, can I not fucking speak, bro? Fucking dumb bitch. God damn, motherfucker, dude. Bless you. Thank you. That's crazy. Anyways.